emotionally
what Sam George said was that at that moment, he did not have what it took to determine whether a motionless person there was still alive.
So you don't go out and say that the man is dead in his own room.
Heat of the moment.
No, you don't do that.
It was in the heat of the moment.
A member of parliament is supposed to be honorable and think faster and wiser on your feet. Faster and wiser on your feet. That is why you are voted into office to think.
But he's not a doctor.
Think and think wisely.
And so
I'm not saying that he acted. So in fact, the fact that you are not a doctor should even tell you that you should not do certain things. That can cause mayhem. That can cause mayhem. Because you standing there, you know what caused that what do you call it? It's a radio station that caused a fight in this country, Rwanda. Radio station and one person's statement. Do you know what that statement of "you've killed a man in his own room" could have caused at Ayawaso if he hadn't been stopped? If he hadn't been stopped, you know the number of people who will take the law into their own hands and do what they want to do because someone has said that they've killed a man in his own room. Let us please be wise and look at the whole scenario.
But the context is important, right? Because the context was that it was in the heat of the moment.
In the heat of the moment, as a leader, you step back.
Let me put. There were masked men. We hadn't seen that before. There were masked men dressed in khaki and all of that coming in armored vehicles, storming the voting center. Nobody knew who sent them.
They stormed the voting center, but they didn't storm someone's room to kill him.
No, but that's what that. So they stormed the voting center, and all of that happened, hitting people here and there. And he was even
telling people to fall in line.
No, but if they are not,
yes, it's their way to bring law and order.
Which people?
To mask and go.
If EC calls you to a place to make sure that people do not do or take the law into their own hands,
EC called them to that state, the violation polling center.
Didn't EC ask what do you call it? Security forces to come and make sure that the place is.
No, but there was nothing really happening there. People were just voting.
Who said so?
And EC has said that they invited the people.
Who said so? Who said there was nothing happening?
No, but
if there was nothing happening, if there was nothing happening over there, people will not just come on board and start attacking.
Well, Alfred, I'm surprised you are defending this. A lot of people have actually condemned.
What was happening there?
I said, and I'm stating, if I come to the studio, I can't just come and start slapping you, can I?
Let him tell us what was happening there.
So can I come and just start slapping you?
But that's not the point.
And that is what I'm saying. I'm saying that the people who have come there,
these people were actually unknown.
EC always takes security personnel
with masks
to come there.
With masks.
EC takes security personnel to come there. Security personnel have come there to come and work and make sure that everything is going in order. They are moving around from polling station to polling station in Ayawaso, West Wuogon. Now, if they get to a place and they see that there is a problem there, they have to deal with it. I don't believe that they just went there and decided to start slapping Sam George. No. It's from what was happening there and what he said that caused the problem. And that is what they had to stop. Because if they hadn't stopped it, it could have caused more in this country than what we would have seen. And I don't believe that anyone died out of that. And that is what I'm stating. Now, coming to the second point.
I'm a lawyer.
You're a lawyer and you're sitting here and stating that people have gone on air and said that they are going to steal elections. Where did we ever say that they are going to steal elections?
Let me deal with this.
Where did we ever say they are going to steal elections? This is not the only topic. I'm giving you points. So let me finish building my point. Then you can come in.